It's a Friday. I think it's like probably like 6, 7 p.m. I know the time zone is kind of weird. It's kind of bright out to be that late. But I just finished my little long run. I started implementing I try to do a long run, a tempo run, sometimes a easy run, like every week, so 3 times a week. I try to run maybe twice a week. But I was just sitting here realizing like I'm doing this on my Friday night while other people are going out and having fun, having drinks. But so am I. But I just do this shit first, okay? I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you like fitness is all I like. Pretty much it is what I eat, breathe, and sleep, or whatever you say you call it. But I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you like I don't have drinks like I once in a while, like I don't eat fast food once in a while. The only difference between me and you is I found the perfect balance. Like, it's pretty much leveraging. You just have to leverage your time and how you approach your nutrition, how you approach your training. Like currently at the moment, I have pretty free open days. I got fired. If you don't really keep up with me, I got fired from my full-time job, and I've just been finding a new job. I found a new one, but on these couple of days where I've just been relaxing, kind of just looking for a new job, just kind of embracing it as peace instead of just going crazy in my own head. I was just, just taking my time, and I was just catching up on sleep. I was just sleeping, trying to get my 8 hours of sleep. I was really have been just trying to go hard in the gym. I've really just been trying to, stick to my cardio, stick to my meals, and I have been easily. Even though I've been sick, I was in a little rut because I was really sick, like it's fucking terrible, but I'm good now. And I was just sitting here thinking like, bro, you don't have to suffer to get in shape. As someone who used to be like 300 pounds, like literally 280 pounds at my heaviest, I was like fucking 14, 15, 16 years old. Miserable. Like every time I would go to the doctors, my mom would take me to the doctor when I was like 14, 15, 16. I would hate going to the fucking doctor because every time I would get weighed, I would weigh myself in. I would weigh in every time, I'd weigh in heavier, bro. Like that shit was just it would just break my heart. It would break my soul. And I had all the health problems that you could imagine. Like I had a fatty liver when I was fucking little as hell. I had high cholesterol. I was pre-diabetic as this little ass kid. I grew up with no like father, so I feel like I blame that a lot on my my lack of discipline and structure. I had a single mom just trying to make ends meet, just working her ass off, just trying to put whatever food on the table, which I don't blame her. And it just resulted in me being fat and just playing video games and just not taking life very seriously, just being like low confident, bro. But like, I'm sorry to trauma dump on you. I'm not even trying to trauma dump, but it just goes to show like how far I've come. Like, people think it's so difficult to get in shape, but it's like it's actually fucking fun, bro. And it enhances like your life. Being in shape, getting in shape, being healthy, eating healthy should all add to your life. It should not be taken away from your life. Like your goal should be to get in shape, to leverage your body, leverage your diet, leverage everything to use it for your goodwill. Like, for example, right now it's a Friday, 7 p.m., 6 p.m., whatever time it is. I probably have like 15,000 steps, and I get it. I haven't been working these few days, but even when I was working full time, I'd get more. I get like 20,000 steps every single day, and I'd have even better workouts. So I don't even want to hear that shit. Like when I have my busiest days, my most grueling days, how I wind down is I go to the gym like at the end of the day after a long ass day of work, a long ass day of dealing with everybody's shit. Like that's how I wind down, is just having like a fucking grueling ass like bodybuilding, like sick ass pump. Like that's what I crave every single day. At the end of every like work day or whatever I'm going through, that's what I look forward to. I have the best workouts when I'm busy, when I'm going through the most shit. So these few days it's actually been harder because I haven't had a lot on my plate. It's kind of just been like peace, and just kind of been like killing my mind slowly. But I've just been staying grounded. I've been staying locked in. I've been praying a lot. But what I'm trying to say is, like, it's a Friday afternoon. I worked out this morning. I hit a back and bicep workout at the gym. Had a big pre-workout meal. I had a big post-workout meal. I have a lot of carbs in me. I'm feeling great. I'm feeling like I'm top of the world. Now I could take this Friday night, however, like whichever path I want to take you down. Like I could go down the path of just staying locked in, or I could stay down the path of, if my family wants to go out and eat, I could go out and eat with them. If I could go down the path of, I want to go eat with the girl, I could go eat with my girl, whatever. If I want to go down the path of going out with friends, whatever. Like literally whatever life throws at me. If I want to go to the mountains, I live in Colorado. If I want to go like on a fucking weekend bender, get an Airbnb and just go explore my town on a weekend, I can. And I'm not going to be stressing about it because I've been so locked in. Like for example, today I got so much steps and I've been working so hard. Like I literally trained my ass off. Like I had one of the best workouts I've had in a while. I'm getting bigger. I'm building more muscle. I'm eating healthy. I've been locked in on my diet for, it's evergreen. Like my diet is just part of me. I don't even see it as a diet. I've just been eating healthy for the longest time ever. So when you check all these boxes for long enough, like you get to a point where you fucking earn the right to enjoy yourself. Like I really could go enjoy myself tonight if I really wanted to. I don't really try to go out my way to like go out and stuff. I don't really like going out. I don't like getting drunk, but sometimes like it's life, bro. Like sometimes there's family parties. Sometimes like I'm Hispanic, I have family parties. They like to drink a lot. I have friends who like to smoke, but I don't smoke. I don't really hang around people that smoke. I have friends that like to drink. Sometimes I'll have a drink. Maybe sometimes I'll watch some UFC fights. I go out to eat with my girl. I go out to eat with my boys, a healthy restaurant. But when I go out, I get to actually I get to enjoy the food instead of looking at it like calories. Like I used to have like this fucked up like mentality with food. I'll just look at some shit like, oh fuck, like that shit has so much calories. But like, bro, keep in mind I've only had like 1,000 calories today, and I ran 5 miles. I did 30 minutes of fasted cardio this morning. After my 30 minutes of fasted cardio, I had my pre-workout meal. I went to the gym. I lifted fucking heavy for like an hour. Got back, had a big ass meal again, like cream of rice, whey protein, like a big ass carb loaded, protein loaded meal. I just chill out for a second, kind of clean up my apartment. And then, I just came over here to run 5 miles because I just felt like it. It's not even because I want to burn calories. It's just because like it keeps me grounded. It keeps me like in the right mindset. I don't know. It just scratches the itch for me. That's just how I do it, right? And when I could take it any single way, because if you think about it, that's like leveraging all my time, my calories, it's leveraging my meals. I've only eaten 1,000 calories. My maintenance calories right now is like 3,000 calories, 3,000 and 3,500 calories right now. And I've only had 1,000 calories. I could go out and I could literally have anything I want. I'm not gonna binge eat if I do go out. I'm not gonna binge drink. I'm not gonna do it in a ridiculous, like unresponsible way. You still have to be responsible. Like anytime I want to go out, I don't even do it on purpose. It's just subconscious now. Like I've been doing this for so long. I've kept this weight off for over 5 years. I'm 21 right now. Barely turned 21. And, I could go, fuck. This sweat tastes fucking disgusting. It's just, fuck, man. This shit tastes disgusting. It's just running down my face. My bad. Hold on. Fuck, what was I saying? I could go down like any fucking path I want. I could go home, have a big ass meal, healthy ass meal, stay locked in. Just depends on my goals. It depends what I want to do. If I want to get leaner, just stick to the plan. It's not even a big ass thing for me to do. It's so easy for me to do, to decide what I want to do. Like I'm not working against my diet. I'm working with it. I'm working with my fitness. I'm working, like I didn't run on purpose so I could go out and eat and drink, but maybe you could do that as well. Just make sure that it's not unhealthy, and like make sure that you're not doing it in a way that like you're trying, like every time you eat, you're just trying to burn the calories off that you just ate. Like that doesn't fucking make sense. So much people like to undereat. You have to realize that when you're trying to lose weight, you're trying to get in shape, you still have to fuel your body enough. You shouldn't be like, when I would struggle with binge eating the most, I would be in such a steep deficit that it would be like unsustainable. I'd eventually crack, and I'd eventually just give in to all my cravings. Like for example, right now, back in the day, if I was, me like 3 years ago, when I was trying to lose, like to get like just in a good physique and a good looking body, maybe 4 years ago, I would do, like, for example, I would do all this. I wouldn't really run. I would never run, really. Maybe sometimes. I would do all this, but I would only eat like a 1,500 calories for the whole day, 2,000 calories, like a crazy low amount. And keep in mind, I was trying to build in my head, I was thinking I would build muscle efficiently while I was burning fat. And it's just like, bro, it gets counterintuitive at a point where you're doing too much and you're not eating enough. So you have to find like that perfect balance. Like you really can't, you just can't really wing it until you do it long enough. Like I'm kind of winging it now, but I found like this perfect balance. Like I have so much freedom. I'm not a slave. Like I used to be like a slave to my fucking fitness. Fitness, my fucking whatever. I'm not even gonna work out Saturday. Maybe tomorrow, if I'm feeling up for it, I'm gonna hit a leg workout, light little leg workout, if I want to. I always do, but sometimes I listen to my body. But I really do, never really skip. But sometimes it's just like fuck. But even then, I still hit the gym. Like I just tell myself that, but I still end up going. I'm not overtraining. It's just part of your lifestyle. You have to fit it in. You have to become one with this new lifestyle. You have to embrace it. You can't be you literally have to change your whole lifestyle. You literally have to be a little bit selfish with your time. No one has to know what you're doing, bro. Like, no one has to know that you're running. No one has to know that you're working out. No one has to know that you're waking up early, doing fasted cardio. Like, literally nobody has to know. If you do all that shit, you stay locked in, bro, just stay in a calorie deficit Monday through Friday. Pretty much, no, stay in a calorie deficit all fucking day. Like, but Monday through Friday, hit all your meals. Okay, hit all your meals. Stay on track 100%. And, you could choose a day to really use this method where you just, like, you don't really eat the whole day. Like, you eat like a solid meal. You don't starve yourself, but you kind of just wait to eat like your big calorie meal, your biggest like calorie consumption time. Like, if I were to go get some pizza, some drinks, some wings, I wouldn't feel guilty. But keep in mind, you have to really get in shape. You really have to know what you're doing before you do this, because you could just end up triggering yourself to binge, and that's not what I want. You have to build good credit with your body first. You have to build good credit habits that you can fall back on. Anytime that you get on a rut, anytime that you get sick, you should always fall back onto these habits. Getting 10,000 steps every single day, doing your 30 minutes of cardio every single day. Going to the gym, being in the gym. If you're barely starting, 3 times minimum per week is enough. 45 minutes, 3 times a week. If you can't do that, just fucking give up, bro. It's so simple. You're overcomplicating it. It really comes down to your diet. I promise you could get to this level of freedom, and you could still look great while you're enjoying yourself. You could go out for drinks. Like, you don't have to be 100% locked in. If you want to do that, you can. But you could also have a life. Like, you don't have to give up your favorite foods. I'm a fat ass at heart. I still love to eat all the foods that I used to love to eat, and I still do. But just in moderation, in a healthy way. And yeah, I answer all my messages on IG. I'm gonna link it down below. Go follow me, please. Like and subscribe. I really appreciate it, and I'll catch you in the next one.